What's up, guys? We are live at the Just Rum Distillery. Now we got some new mics hooked up, so you're going to have to tell us, can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
We're here. You got to let us know as we're coming in. I'm looking down at the chat, and you guys will show up in a minute. I know you will.
This is a crazy good event.
Yes, it is.
This is amazing. So we not only got some awesome rum, they've got some amazing food. They've got all kinds of stuff. As you look around the room, it's shoulder to shoulder with people within the tasting area itself. The distillery out there, you got a lot of people getting tours, learning more about John's process at Just Rum.
Yes.
And it's just been an amazing, fun event.
Absolutely. So we got some thumbs ups coming in here. Jeremy's here.
Can you guys
hear us? Let us know if you
us?
can hear us okay.
Let us know.
New setup. We're just getting this figured out
We can't
here.
tell how well you can hear us.
So let us
especially in
know
this
so
noisy room.
we can feel good here. But to give you an idea of what Just Rum is doing here, so they've taken their rums and they're putting them side by side with other rums that are 2 to 3 times more expensive.
Well, actually, one bottle is that they're comparing it to is $250. The next bottle is $350.
Yes.
So it's like 3 and 4 times as much as compared to what they sell their
because they're at like $80, I think, with the newest one that they got that they're putting it up against, and it's been a tremendous turnout. So this has been a ton of people coming through.
We've had people coming and going.
Yes,
and it's just been an amazing time.
It has been a lot of fun. Jeremy, appreciate you. Thank you so much for letting us know you can hear us. We're pumped.
Awesome.
We're here and we're live. So if you guys take a look back here, what you're going to see is the new Just Rum tasting room. I'm going to move up to this way. So behind this big wall you're seeing off here, you're going to see up over here, they got the bar set up and they've got themselves. So if you look over this way, they've got the bar set up over here. They've got a wall over here with all their merchandise. They've got Just Rum bottles embedded into the wall up above here, which is absolutely amazing. Then back here in this door, so I'm going to point over here. This door is the door that leads to the actual distillery itself, where they have been doing a little bit of a distillery tour, taking people through to see that. We're going to be doing a recording distillery tour that we'll be posting later on. And absolutely just a tremendous turnout. We've got tons and tons of people on both sides of the building right now. They got food coming out. They're doing flatbreads. They got cheese plates.
They have hors d'oeuvres.
So much cool stuff. So I appreciate it. So we got Sean in the house. How you doing, Sean? Glad to see you guys were able to make it there.
Atmosphere all the way around.
Yes, Paul is here. Paul from Drums and Rums.
Yeah.
I know he's around here somewhere.
I think he's back by the distillery.
He's podcasting somewhere right now. So Paul from Drums and Rums is here. So we'll hopefully get him over here and get you guys on. So as you guys are coming in here, if you have any questions over what's going on, anything here, let us know.
Yeah, any questions at all.
Essentially, so these bottles of rums, they put them on. We're going to go through and do some interviews with some of the people who are tasting them to get a real candid shot of if people think that their rums are comparable, which will be a really fun thing to look back at. This is something that craft rum distillers are not doing very often.
They're not going to, most rum distillers, they don't want to know. They're going to put out a product. And they know that some people are going to like it and some people aren't.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, the dollars will be the vote whether or not people like it or not.
Right. And so they're not wanting to go side by side with another competitor and say, hey, this one's better. This one, I like this one more. John at Just Rum is so confident in his product. He went out and hand bought these bottles for 3 to 4 times as much as his.
Yes.
And put them side by side.
And the one thing that John told us, he says, I want honest opinions.
Yep.
Honest opinions.
And that's why we're here.
If people like the homestay better, I want to know.
Yep.
And he said, but I want to also know if they like Just Rum better than the homestay.
Absolutely. So we're going to be capturing that kind of candidly as people come in and out.
We probably won't be able to do that live because we had technical problems even getting us this far.
But we're here.
We are here.
Look how technical we are.
Oh yeah.
This is what $45 and a hot dog will get you with the mics, right? So we're working with it. Just kidding. Obviously, we bought some new equipment for this trip.
And so hopefully we're sounding okay.
Yes.
We know that we are in a noisy room, but hopefully it's not echoing too bad back to everybody. And again, if anybody has any questions that you want to take a moment and ask while we're here, on the live, we would be happy to answer any of the
So a little bit of share here. Fred, how you doing? Welcome
Hey,
into the
Fred.
chat. Appreciate you. For those of you who are in the Rum Club who are logging on, if you haven't yet, I posted in the Patreon a link to a new private group just for the Rum Club members. So
What's it called?
It's called Nothing because it's secret. It's secret. You can't even see it. You can't even search for it. It's not even searchable. It's a secret group that has extra video, behind the scenes stuff that we're doing here, that we've been posting kind of some updates of our travels on the Oregon Trail, which is
Oregon
great.
Trail.
We have tons of Oregon Trail facts, by the way.
We do,
I came
and
fully
we will
prepared.
be recording some of those.
Yes.
We're going to do a trivia thing later.
Yes, there's going to be some great Oregon Trail facts built into the distillery video, and we're having tons of fun. So we got a few more people here. Fred's drinking Eldo 12. Respect the game. Tron is in the house. My favorite rum guys. Tron, my favorite Tron. That's all I know. I don't know any other Trons. You're the best, obviously, so I'm loving it. I love it. We appreciate you.
Awesome.
Appreciate that. So it's been really cool being able to do this. We're going to, I don't know, are you guys interested in some Oregon Trail facts? I feel like I nerded out on Oregon Trail facts.
Where are those at?
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Okay.
For $200, Royer.
No.
Start
Monopoly
quizzing.
dollars, sure.
How many miles was the Oregon Trail?
You asking me or are you asking them?
I'm asking everyone, Royer. Do you know?
I have no idea.
Oh, well, it is a whopping 2,170 miles. Exactly what I knew coming into this trip. It's amazing. We don't have any cholera, dysentery, typhoid fever.
The night is young.
It's true. But we're drinking rum and staying safe.
Yes.
So we haven't had any problems with any of that yet, luckily. I love it. So we got here. So this is actually the best fact of like all of it. And I kind of like this one. So with the Oregon Trail, how many people traveled the Oregon Trail during its height?
During its height?
Yeah, when it was up and running and people were traveling out west. How many people
it was the thing to do?
Yes. How many people do you guys think took that Oregon Trail trip?
I think I know.
You think you know?
I think I know.
All right.
Do we want to get some other guesses in here?
Four. Fred says four. It's more than four. Less than a million. More than four, less than a million. 4. I love it. I love it. All right. Royer, how many?
400,000.
It was 400,000. I know you cheated, so you can see my cards over here, cheater. But here's a harder one for you. On the Oregon Trail, there were multiple destinations. They all didn't end up in Oregon. Can you believe that? I know.
But they called it the Oregon Trail.
It's the Oregon Trail, but they didn't all end up in Oregon. Royer, how many people out of the 400,000 ended up in Oregon?
I'm gonna venture a guess. So 400,000 came out.
Yep.
How many
stayed in Oregon?
I am gonna say 60,000.
60,000, Royer.
60,000.
You'd be wrong. It was 80,000. Of course,
wow.
There's more people staying in Oregon. It's Oregon. People are hanging out here. Look since I've been here, we have gotten rain, sun, hail.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful weather.
Snow.
We have had all the weather in literally a 24-hour period.
Quite literally 24 hours.
Amazing.
That's about all we've been here.
I would.
Seriously.
So it's been incredible. We've gotten just about everything. Sean's like 5. He went up 1. Is it 5? Don't want to go
Sean
over.
won.
I love it. He's closer. He was closer.
He was closer.
Jeremy says throw a lime in the rum to help prevent the scurvy. That's a great idea. That is great. So if you're wondering where the other people ended up, they actually ended up in California and Utah. The gold rush happening out in California brought the most people at 250,000, and then a 70,000 group went to Salt Lake City, Utah. So
Salt Lake City, Utah.
We had some other people coming out here making some spots, but it was pretty cool. This sounds like Toronto weather as well, right? It's crazy. I mean, Iowa's got some crazy weather, but we've experienced like 4 extremes in 24 hours, and I'm not really sure how to process that, honestly.
Okay, so here's the question for all of you out there. So in Iowa, it's 32 degrees, okay? Very, very cold, 32 degrees. Wear a coat, this type of thing. Yesterday, it was 32 degrees here, and I was literally standing outside in a T-shirt talking on the phone.
Yes.
Because the 32 degrees here in Oregon is completely different than 32 degrees back in Iowa.
It was amazing. You know why? Because it wasn't windy, and we all know in the Midwest,
It's just windy.
It wouldn't be bad if it wasn't windy. We always go outside and say that, right? And it's true. Oregon proves it that it's true.
It's
if you
just
go outside
crazy.
and it's not windy, it feels nice out.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel that bad. So we love
32
it.
degrees is nothing here.
So I don't know where we're gonna grab real quick. I don't know where Paul is. I want to grab him quick as we kind of round out.
Who?
Paul. We got to find Paul. Go find Paul.
I'll go find Paul.
Tasking you to find Paul. Remember, we can still hear everything you say. I can't, but they can.
Oh, yeah. I'm
just reminding you in case you say bad stuff about me from all the way over there. Because now we can hear every breath he has the whole way. It's just how these things work, guys. So I hope you guys are having an amazing evening. This has been a huge thing. Obviously, the Rum Club members knew we were coming out here. We got a new group set up for them to throw some extra content, some plane ride stuff, some extra stuff. We'll be having some cool stuff in there. So make sure if you're in the Rum Club, go find that link on the Patreon that we have for you guys. I don't have the link down below for the Rum Club right now. So if you guys are watching this, you're like, what the heck's Rum Club? How do I get involved with rum being sent to me for like extra? And it's not free, right? You got to pay. But we got it sent to you, and then we get extra rum sent in on top of it, right? So that's more of the free part. But you get to join the Rum Club, get to see the extra stuff that we do.
And
obviously, getting the traffic to come out here. And we got a Facebook group that we've incorporated to make it a little bit easier for people to be able to get updates, make more videos for video guys.
Come on over. Come on over.
Not real typers. Patreon likes to make us type, so we were like, forget that. So we just made a Facebook group private for the Rum Club members to do that. So you'll have to find that link on another video. It's on all of our other videos, should be. Just not this one because I didn't get it on there because our technical out here took a little bit of time. So
all right, we're going to do something completely unscripted.
Okay,
but first, here's Paul. Just to prove to everybody, Paul is in the house.
I am here. I did show up. It's good to know. We're beginning to think you just made it up. Like we wanted to tell everyone you were here. Green screen.
He was never actually here.
Way too cold.
Yes, we got some hello Pauls coming in the chat. We love it. You guys are amazing. Everything is wild right now. The outside is absolutely. I just explained we went through like 4 seasons of weather in like 24 hours, so it's amazing.
We're almost in April.
Rum is what?
All right.
We're almost in April and we're still got snow now.
Yeah, right.
All right. So we're going to introduce a couple of people that have been here.
All right. I'm ready.
And we're going to.
Let's do it.
We're going to be famous.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So you don't have to hold it up real close. Come on over here. We'll get you.
We're live on right now on YouTube, so you guys are live. You can wave into the camera there and say hello to everybody.
Tell us your name. Tell us your name.
America.
There you go.
I'm John.
John?
I'm Big Sexy.
There you go.
Looks like you just got beat up for Big Sexy.
Very nice. Okay. So you've been here for the event, right? And tell us about some of the rums that you tried. So you tried the Barbados rum against Just Rum. And what were your honest impressions?
Well, honestly, Just Rum was a little smoother, had that vanilla oaky taste.
Okay.
And then we got to that other rum, competitors.
Don't even remember the name because it wasn't that good.
It was pretty bitter. It had a
bitter taste to it, bitter feel.
I put it in there, you're swishing the tongue a little bit and going, and all I want to do is swallow it and chase it with a Coke.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the competitor rum was very dry, sucked the moisture out of my mouth. Just made not very good tasting. Almost tasted like rubber. I don't know what that makes sense to you people, but it tastes like rubber. Jeff's rum, you can smell the vanillas, you can taste the oak, you can taste the vanilla going down. It's very smooth.
Strong in all of it.
Definitely had a little bit of bite, which you like with that. You gotta like rum with a little bit of bite, otherwise you wouldn't be a pirate. But yeah, it was very good. Would hands down recommend Just Rum.
Awesome. So I got to ask you while we got you, one last question for you guys. Out of the Just Rum products that they have here, what is your favorite Just Rum product?
I like the darker one, actually, was pretty good that we sampled.
Okay, so that would be the 3-year maple.
The 3-year maple, yes.
The maple definitely by far is my favorite.
Yeah,
awesome. Those are the best ones.
Which is weird because I'm a light rum guy. I'm a Bacardi Silver is my rum of choice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is weird, but I actually like that darker rum, and I don't like a lot of spiced rums.
Nice.
I'm a tequila whiskey guy, Clase Azul, Anejos, Reposados, but the rum was great. Loved it. The maple oak was absolutely tasty.
Awesome.
I love it. I appreciate you guys so much.
Thank you
for coming
so
and hanging
much.
out with us,
Seriously.
sharing the opinion.
Thanks,
appreciate
man.
you guys.
Appreciate it.
Enjoy some
Really
more
do.
rum.
Thanks for talking to us.
Appreciate you. Big Sexy, John. You guys are the best.
My name's Chris, not Big Sexy.
Slight update on the name. I love it. I love it.
Don't hate me, wife.
Appreciate you guys.
Have a good one.
So as we're winding out here, we got Paul from Drums and Rums over here. What do we got, Paul? What are we doing with these?
These are the samples.
These are the samples.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
You've got your 3 just rums,
Okay.
and then your 2
Barbados.
Barbados.
and Fiji.
How many of you guys would like to see a candid
Yeah.
try it, see what we
reaction
think, and see
from Paul.
from Paul right now? What does Paul think?
Well, I have been already sampling them, so
Okay.
Okay.
So
He's been dipping in already.
well, I know.
But he probably doesn't remember. I mean, let's face it, Paul usually is drunk anyhow.
Yeah. From my experience, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, anytime we've got
just don't bring bamboo up with me.
he's gonna have a meltdown.
Oh,
he's gonna have a meltdown.
Oh my goodness.
I love it.
But yeah, it's same thing. A lot of the reaction already.
Okay.
Talking to others is very much a really enjoyed the Just Rum.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Did you think the Barbados rum was more bitter? What any initial impressions?
Well, I'll start with the Fiji, right? So
Okay.
the Fiji has a great aroma.
Okay. So it's got a great nose, right?
Now, one thing that John, the distiller, right
Okay.
here,
Yep.
mentioned was trying them in a certain order.
Okay.
Right, was trying Just Rum and then trying the home ski.
Okay.
But you guys haven't done this. You haven't
No,
tried.
We haven't had any of it
We
yet.
have not had any of it.
They
Can you
are
believe it?
so
We are on water.
Can you believe they're not even drinking?
We aren't even yet.
They're
We
not
haven't
just
gotten that
drinking.
far.
They're just sober.
Yeah, we're just sober tonight.
Just sober.
So it's for a lot of the fancy, a lot of the folks that are here,
Yeah.
this stands up, right? Now, have they, a lot of the folks are trying tonight, have they had other types of, how far are they down the rum rabbit hole?
Okay.
There's a fairness,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
But I think, John's product, what he's doing, he's right on the mark.
You think he's succeeding in what he's trying to do?
I think he's succeeding in what he's doing. And he's
Absolutely.
very passionate about it. We talked to him.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
he's absolutely all in.
I think what this is really breaking into is premium rum is coming up, right? And so I think this is a very easy way to break into premium rum and not have it be so explosive on the palate. It's very smooth, very easy to drink, very adaptable to cocktails, which makes it. Ooh, is that maple? That was maple, wasn't it? Yeah, that's definitely maple. That was so good. Don't you do that. I haven't had any rum yet. My nose is like rum. It's somewhere.
So do you also double as like a drug sniffing dog too?
Rum sniffing dog.
Rum
I could be a
sniffing
rum
dog.
sniffing dog, right? You don't try to hide it from me, especially when I haven't had any yet. I'm looking for it, so I love it. So we got some stuff down into the chat. We had some hey Pauls coming in down there saying what's up. So we're excited. This is a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys are having a great evening. We know it's late. It's like 2 hours earlier in Oregon, so it's only like 9:30 here, which is crazy because it's like, what is that?
3 hours.
3 hours and 3 hours behind you, 2 hours behind us. So we know depending on where you're at, the time zones are wild.
10:30 for you back home.
So some of you guys will be watching this after, but we're gonna go record some extra stuff, get the full rest of the tour, the event. We'll get some extra stuff posted so you guys get a little bit more of an in-depth look at what we did here.
We
and
just
what
wanted to
Just
share.
Rum was doing.
We really wanted to share a lot of this live with you, so you could get a kind of a feel for what's going on here tonight.
Absolutely. This has
It's
been
amazing.
This has been an amazing intro, kind of like why you should get out and get into rum events, right? You
Yes.
just go out and try all these samples, have good
Get to
food,
meet some
good
different
people,
interesting people.
and learn about what they're doing. And it's awesome just to see some of the people out here who are. I've seen several people out here trying some of these for the first time, which is just absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
So this event, amazing.
So I mean, great turnout.
Oh yeah,
So
great turnout.
I think
Absolutely.
this definitely exceeds John's, hope for tonight's event.
Yep.
I mean, look, what time is it? What time did it say?
It's 9:30.
All right. Well,
Well, it's
let's eat local.
Is it not?
7:30.
It's 7:30 here. I
Right.
apologize. I'm reading this one. This is our home. So it's 9:30 at home,
He's throwing
7:30
me
here.
off.
I'm throwing everybody
You got
off.
like 3 different time zones.
I'm time traveling.
That's right. So I mean, I know most people can see here. You know, it's just still
Oh,
a
yeah.
great. You know, people are still hanging out.
One of the things that's
Yeah.
really cool too is in the tasting room they have a cabinet of cigars.
Yes.
Okay. And they actually have notes with each cigar of what rum to pair it.
Which is amazing, right?
Really
'Cause
amazing.
You know, we've had so many rums where we think that would be a great pairing. They've already done that with the rums that they have
Yep.
here, which is truly awesome. So they have
Very
good,
well thought
good
out.
food. One of the things here that a lot of people might not know about, they have the Just Rum products, but they also have wine here
Oh, and their cider.
and their cider.
The boring cider.
Oh man!
So it's a boring cider company.
It's not boring.
It's not boring at all.
From the
So
town of Boring,
from
right?
town
So-
of Boring out here, and maybe so is Roger.
I'll go find
Go see if you can find Roger and see if he can join us, talk to us a little
See
bit.
if we can get a little
So-
synopsis into that before we sign off for the evening
Yes.
and finish up some stuff. Because truly, we've had some. So he does his thing, keeping all sulfites out, keeping it super natural, super fresh.
Yep.
We can't even bring it home because it would just go bad. Because if
It would go
raises
bad
above temperature
during the flight,
it ferments right away. So we literally have no way of getting it home, which is
which
so
is
sad.
so sad.
It's so
It
good.
is so sad.
Have some tremendous flavors. Got 12 different flavors at all time, ranging from bourbon to he's got stuff like rose petal, like getting into the
yeah,
natural
it's
flavors. And then he's
apple
got
pie.
like apple pie,
Apple
pumpkin
pie is crazy good.
cucumber, and just all kinds of delicious flavors that are all amazing. It's smooth, easy, 5%. Amazing.
So he does the cider, and he also does wine. So he's got, I think, 5 different kinds, styles of wine.
Yep.
And he's got, at any given time, I think he's got like 14 different styles of cider.
Yes.
He was deep in conversation.
Deep in conversation.
Okay.
That's all right. We'll talk it up for him.
Yep.
Have you had, let's see, what do we got? Have you guys had the cider? How is it? Jeremy just asked us this too, and we came into it.
Yes.
Jeremy was teeing us up. He already knew.
Yep.
Jeremy's got that ESP.
I think we were
Just
feeling
knows.
like we were cheating a little bit drinking the cider last night.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
It was crazy. It was
It
so
was so
good.
good.
It's really
So,
smooth,
so
easy,
good.
delicious.
Oh my God.
I was surprised because ciders to me can be a bit like a little bit of what's it, carbonated. They get a little like overly sweet.
That, not only that, but for us, it's typically seasonal.
Yeah.
You know, it's typically seasonal.
Right.
I know you enjoy a hot cider,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
During the cold season.
But not the way they make it. Though,
the way
is
they
so
make it is
delicious.
cold. See,
I want to put it on ice.
I told you a long time ago, cold cider is the way to go.
Look at this is going to be
You
a
know?
repeat of Wednesday. He's going to start yelling at me.
No.
Somebody get HR in here. I'll tell you. Look at this. We got the man of the hour himself.
Hey guys.
John, what are you
Yeah.
doing today?
So far it's been great, man. I love this. This is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, you got quite the event.
Thank you guys so much.
Such a wonderful tasting room.
I'm just
You know,
so glad we can be
so-
out here to experience this with you. You got amazing people in here. We've already had some people on the show here
Yes.
that
Yes.
overwhelmingly said your rum went toe to toe with the rums you have out there and won. Like
That's
they
awesome.
were
With
super
Homestay,
ecstatic.
that
20 years old, 21 years old.
Hands
you know,
down, they
250
would
bucks a
choose
bottle,
yours.
350 bucks a bottle.
Yep.
and we
I
came
talked
out
to
on
several
top.
people out here, and they did the same test taste. And I did, you know, they're like, I wouldn't buy the Homestay.
Nice.
You know, after tasting it, I would not buy that.
Knowing that we can get this here.
Yes,
they're
but I will
set.
buy just rum.
It's
That's
just
awesome.
amazing, and we
It is.
haven't even had any of this stuff. We haven't even gotten to do this yet,
No,
and so we're
we
gonna have to
haven't.
get off of here
Yeah,
so we
sorry.
can go experience some of
Yeah.
this.
I
I
have
know.
no idea.
We came here to be sober the whole time.
No, hey, hand me my water, would you?
Yeah, we got a big old thing
Hand
of
me my
water
water.
over here.
Got the blue dolphin going.
Yeah.
Look at this dolphin on the rocks going on with
There.
Royer. We love it. So,
Thank you guys.
John, thanks for joining us. We appreciate you having us out here. We're gonna go around and finish up some recording for you and enjoy this event.
Yeah, we're gonna talk
having
to
fun.
everybody here.
Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it. This was awesome for you guys to come out. I
Yes.
appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
The invite. To, you
Yes.
know, we're very honored. As
Yeah,
well
we are
that
honored.
you-
Yes.
We are very honored that you would consider us to do this
Perfect.
for you.
Our first premium challenge coin party. That's awesome.
Success.
I think so. I feel like it was
It's
well.
one for
Well
the
done.
history books, John.
I think so. This is awesome.
I love it.
All right.
Thank
Awesome.
you guys. I'm out.
See you later. All right, guys, there it is. We're going to go wrap up some recording. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us for a little bit. Make sure that you guys tune in here in the upcoming weeks as we're going to be posting the after videos of the reactions and the distillery tour, so you guys can see a lot of what we got to see here. Bring you along for that experience. It's going to be a ton of fun. That's
all right.
That's
our calling.
My goodness, the maple is calling, so I'm gonna go find
calling.
some. So I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Thanks for being here. Rum Club members, again, if you haven't, go into the Patreon, get into the Facebook group. The link is there. We have extra content being put there, especially over the trips. That's going to be the new place where we're hanging out for stuff, and we love you guys and appreciate you guys.
One last thing. I think what really works great is my, let's see, hold on.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. So my rum dyers is asking us, show us the booty. All right, hold on.
Hold on. Wait.
Not that booty, Paul. Not that. There it is. There it is. Boom.
Yeah.
We got it. I got the white one up top here too. Look at this. Yes.
Yep.
I don't know. Do we have a red one?
The red one's from the night.
Oh, see, he's trying to
We
keep
gotta
them
get down
from us.
tonight.
I love it.
Awesome.
I love it. So we appreciate
Awesome.
you guys. We hope you're having an amazing night, and we're having a lot of fun out here. We'll keep you guys posted.
Wish
With that,
you were here.
Royer, let's get him home safe.
Always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive, and no rumps or harm during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.